Independent supporters gathered to celebrate the result Thursday night as the three pro-successionist parties kept their overall majority by 2 seats. Party leaders demanded the release of the jailed independence leaders.
The
Republican and independence forces have again won the Catalan elections. We have won. Freedom! Freedom! The people have voted for freedom, for the government to return from exile.
Pro-independence parties will now seek to form a coalition government within the Catalan parliament, and they will likely claim they now have a mandate to demand a legitimate referendum on independence. Among those in exile is the former president of Catalonia, Carles Puigdemont, who fled to Belgium in October. In a defiant speech after the result, he pledged to return to Barcelona.
Firstly, as President of Catalonia, I would like to congratulate the Catalan population for this great lesson in civism and democracy, a record turnout, historic participation, and a turnout which has led to a result that no one can dispute.
But the result was not as emphatic as many had hoped, with the independence parties winning 2 fewer seats than in the previous election in 2015. For the first time, a pro-Spanish unity party, Ciudadanos or Citizens, won the vote, but was short of the numbers needed to form a government. Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy had called on Catalan voters to restore normality. Instead, they overwhelmingly rejected his popular party, which lost 8 of its 11 seats. Pro-independence voters say the result vindicates their cause.
If we add all the pro-independence votes, we have the majority. Therefore, I think we have to proclaim a republic.
Spain and Europe had hoped that the election would end the political crisis, but the breakaway movement appears to be re-energized. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, Barcelona, Spain. I'm at the polling station in Example in central Barcelona, and the officials here say the turnout appears to be around double what it was 2 years ago in elections in Catalonia. It's only 2 months since Catalans were asked to vote in a referendum on independence that was, of course, deemed illegal by Madrid. The Spanish government then took control of the Catalonian region. Today, Catalans are being asked to vote in an election and choose candidates from several different parties in an effort to move the region forward politically. Some of those parties are pro-independence, others prefer unity with Spain, and polls suggest that the vote is quite evenly split, with no one party set to gain a majority in the parliament. And that could mean lengthy negotiations after the election today, and the potential that today's vote will not solve the political paralysis that's gripping Spain and Catalonia. From early morning, lines formed around the block at this central Barcelona polling station. Xavier Trudis lives in Seattle in the United States, but is back in his home city of Barcelona for the winter holidays, just in time to vote. He supports Catalan independence.
I believe the society is very divided, so I believe the result is going to be very divided. So I don't think it's going to be a solution, but I also don't think we have to surrender.
We are happy that we have elections because the problems with independence and no independence will be solved.
We need to approach this problem with sanity and not with this, because things will continue to be the same. There is a lot of people intoxicated with the bad information of nationalists.
For some, it was the first time voting. For others, this was just the latest chapter in Catalonia's history of separatism and self-rule. It's over 2 months since Catalans voted in a referendum on independence deemed illegal by Madrid. This election is meant to help the region find a way forward, but there is a danger it could simply underline the political divides in Catalonia and Spain. The Catalan National Assembly campaign group has been at the forefront of independence protests. Its president is in jail. His deputy told VOA the campaign will go on.
If there is a clear independence majority, we are going to have to debate whether to work with the government or pressure it to go faster. In case the independence movement does not win, we should rethink the way of acting, but always in a civic, peaceful and democratic way.
The pro-unity Ciudadanos party is leading some polls.
I believe that Catalonia is losing time and money talking about the independence process. It is time to put on the table those issues that really matter for Catalan society.
The Spanish government is counting on the 58% of voters who didn't take part in the disputed independence referendum to back pro-unity parties. With passions running so high, the result is on a knife edge. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, Barcelona, Spain.